As brutal as it might sound, war is a major part of human nature. And as humans continue to evolve, more instruments of war will be developed with each passing day. One such instrument are military helicopters. They are created to help soldiers with aerial combat and have since become an important part of any country's army. With that said, in today's video, we'll be looking at the most expensive military helicopters in the world. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the post notifications so you never miss any update from this channel. Stay tuned to find out what is inside the $100 million lethal military helicopter. Without further ado, let's get this bird in the sky. Eurocopter EC145, $8.7 million. Originally referred to as the BK-117C2, the Eurocopter EC145 is a twin-engine light utility helicopter that was developed and manufactured by Airbus Helicopters. Depending on owner configuration, the EC145 can carry up to 9 passengers along with 2 other crew members. Unlike the BK-117, the EC145 features a larger cabin space. Other improvements over the BK-117 include an increased maximum takeoff weight and greater range, achieved partially by the adoption of composite rotor blades, which were derived from the smaller EC-135. Military variants of the helicopter have also been produced using different designs. Some of them include the AH-145M and the UH-72, which have been used for training, logistics, medical evacuation, reconnaissance, light attack, and troop support operations. The normal variant of the chopper is marketed for use for passenger transport, corporate transport, search and rescue, emergency medical services, and utility roles. Bell AH-1 Cobra, $11 million. Unlike most other attack choppers we will be seeing in today's video, the Bell AH-1 Cobra is a 2-blade rotor single-engine attack helicopter that was manufactured by Bell Helicopters. The helicopter was developed using the engine, transmission, and even the rotor system of the Bell UH-1 Iroquois. Because the helicopter belongs to the Bell Huey family of helicopters, it's also referred to as the Huey Cobra or Snake. Before it was replaced by the AH-64 Apache, the Bell AH-1 was the backbone of the United States Army's attack helicopter fleet. As of today, small numbers of the former military helicopter are operated by civil organizations for display and demonstration. Sikorsky S97 Raider, $15 million. Developed by Sikorsky Aircraft, the Sikorsky S97 Raider is a high-speed scout and attack compound helicopter, which is based on the advancing blade concept with a coaxial rotor system. The helicopter made its debut flight on the 22nd of May 2015, and it was immediately planned to be offered for the United States Army's Armed Aerial Scout Program. What makes the Sikorsky S97 Raider truly special is its dual function. It doubles as a reconnaissance and attack compound helicopter. Because of the design of its rotors, this improves the low-speed handling and efficiency of the hover of the helicopter. The propeller also relieves the rotor of propulsion, thus further reducing drag and makes the S97 Raider go fast. The S97 is capable of carrying up to 6 passengers, and its maneuverability is improved compared to other helicopters because of its ability to tilt the coaxial rotors together. MIL Mi-28, $18 million. Later on in the video, we'll be taking a look at the MIL Mi-26 and how awesome it is. Well, this time we'll be analyzing a chopper that is almost as awesome and expensive, the MIL Mi-28. The helicopter is a Russian all-weather, day-night military tandem, 2-seat anti-armor attack aircraft. Unlike the Mi-26, the Mi-28 is an attack helicopter with no intended secondary transport capabilities. Also referred to as Havoc, the MIL Mi-28 is a new generation attack helicopter that functions as an air-to-air and air-to-ground chopper. The 5-blade main rotor mounted above its body helps with flight, and it also has weapon-carrying wings mounted to the body midsection. The Mi-28 carries a single gun and an undernose barbette, plus external loads carried on pylons beneath stub wings. This makes it better optimized for battle than the MIL Mi-24 gunship. Sikorsky UH-60 Blackhawk, $21 million. Just like the S97 Raider, the UH-60 Blackhawk was manufactured by Sikorsky Aircraft. The helicopter is a 4-blade, 2-engine, medium-lift utility chopper. The Blackhawk entered service with the U.S. Army in 1979 to replace the Bell UH-1 Iroquois, and it was named after the Native American war leader Blackhawk. The UH-60 features 4 blade main and tail rotors, and it's powered by 2 General Electric T700 turboshaft engines. To fully grasp how awesome the Blackhawk is, it can carry 11 troops with equipment, lift 2,600 pounds of cargo internally, and 9,000 pounds externally. Augusta A-29 Mangusta, $22 million. For those of you wondering what could be special about this helicopter, well, to answer that, the Augusta A129 Mangusta was the very first attack helicopter to be designed and produced completely in Europe. The attack helicopter was originally designed and produced by Italian company Augusta, but since then its development has been handed over to the successor company to Augusta, Augusta Westland. Since entering service with the Italian Army in the 1990s, the A129 has undergone several combat deployments. Due to the fact that the A129 was an original model, it has features other helicopters could only dream of. For example, it was the first helicopter to make use of a fully computerized integrated management system to reduce crew workload. Some of its usage includes anti-armor reconnaissance, ground attack, escort fire, and anti-aircraft roles. Boeing CH-47 Chinook, $25 million. Developed by American rotocraft company Vertol and manufactured by Boeing Rotocraft Systems, the Boeing CH-47 Chinook is an American twin-engine, heavy-lift helicopter. The helicopter got its name, Chinook, from the Native American Chinook people of Washington State, and it is widely regarded as one of the heaviest-lifting Western helicopters. The Boeing CH-47 Chinook was created after the U.S. Army ordered an enlarged derivative of the V-107. Initially designated as the YCH-1B, the helicopter was redesignated as the CH-47A under the 1962 United States Tri-Service Aircraft Designation System. The Chinook is capable of reaching a top speed of 200 miles an hour, which was considerably fast in the 1960s. Nevertheless, till today, the helicopter still remains one of the fastest helicopters in the U.S. inventory. The MIL Mi-26, $25 million. Over the years, Russians have been known to create some of the most incredible helicopters in the world. One such chopper is the MIL Mi-26. The helicopter is operated by both military and civilian operators and is the largest and most powerful helicopter to have ever gone into serial production. Works on the helicopter began after the incomplete development of the heavier MIL Mi-12 in the early 1970s. The new design of the Mi-26 requires it to have an empty weight less than half of its maximum takeoff weight. Because the Mi-26 was designed to replace the heavier and bigger helicopters, it was required to have twice the cabin space and payload. Its primary purpose is to transport military equipment such as mobile ballistics missiles to remote locations. KA52 Alligator attack helicopter, $29 million. The Kamov KA52, aka the Alligator, is a highly upgraded version of the KA50 with a 2-seat side-by-side cockpit for the Russian Air Force. The helicopter is an all-weather attack helicopter and was developed by Kamov Design Bureau. With its firepower, the KA52 can destroy enemy armored and unarmored ground targets, low-speed aerial targets, and personnel at the front line and in tactical depth. The helicopter's first flight was completed in June 1997, and its serial production began in 2008 at the Progress Arsenyev Aviation Plant in the Primorye region of Russia. Due to its twin-seat cockpit, the helicopter features a wider nose and extended fuselage compared to the KA50. Apart from its attack functions, the chopper can also be deployed as a surveillance platform and aerial command post. Sikorsky CH-53K King Stallion, $95 million. It comes as no surprise that the U.S. Army has the most expensive military helicopter in the world. Otherwise known as the Lockheed King Stallion, this chopper is the United States Marine Corps' new heavy-duty helicopter. The sole purpose of creating the helicopter is to replace the older Super Stallion. With a length of 99 feet and a height of 27 feet, it is easy to see why the helicopter has been given the name King Stallion. The helicopter has a massive cargo hull, and with this has taken the transport of war material to another level. It is able to carry 2 fully loaded master pallets. This beast of a chopper is powered by 2 General Electric T408 engines, each with 7,500 horsepower to propel it up to a maximum speed of 170 knots. With so many amazing features, it's easy to see why this chopper costs so much. With that, we've come to the end of today's video. What do you think about these expensive helicopters? Do you think we'll have even more expensive ones in the future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. Until next time.